Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm back with this very special video. Yes, you read it right. This video is about my lip injections. I did get them done about a month ago. It took me this long only because I wanted to wait for them to settle and for you guys to see like the final look, how they look after all the swelling. I did document my whole experience, not in detail, but I did document what I felt was important for those of you that are actually thinking about getting it done or are scared or are kind of like iffy about it. Trust me, I was scared too. So this is the only reason why I did the whole video. I also wanted to do this video for you guys because I put it out there on my Snapchat and I did have a few of you guys asking me the same questions. That's why I wanted to document my experience for those of you that did ask me and for those of you that didn't get to ask me and still want to know or are thinking of doing it themselves. This is actually the final touch. I did go in twice. This is why it took me a whole month, but I am going to show you guys clips of when I started. So let's go back to the date of my lip injections. I'm going to show you my before. I almost have like no upper lip, but so I did go to Laser Away in Pasadena. If you guys are from the LA area, I found them was because of social media, and I went into deep search into their Yelp, and that was the only place that I felt more comfortable, especially because I wanted to be 100% with who, or you know, especially it's my lips. I mean, if they mess them, I actually bought a whole syringe of Juvederm. That's what was injected into my lips. I pretty much told the girl there that I wanted more of, like my top lip was just really small. So I wanted more of like a borderline. That's what she called it, a borderline. I went the next day for the actual, you know, actual injections. They numbed me first. They numbed me for about, I want to say like, I guess it felt like 10 minutes. And it was enough because when she actually started injecting me, I didn't feel it. Well, I did feel it, but it didn't hurt. It was just like a little poke and I was like relaxed. My eyes did kind of start getting watery, but I wasn't in pain. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos before even going into my the actual appointment of getting my lips done, and I was scared. A lot of people were saying it's gonna hurt, it's gonna hurt. But when I actually went in, it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt me because she did numb me for a while. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some quick videos of when I was getting the actual injections done. So I have like the numbing thing on my lips. I literally don't feel my lips for nothing. This tastes so disgusting though, but I only got about a little bit over half of the syringe injected into my lips, and you are able to save the rest that is left in the syringe, and you do have 4 weeks to go back and inject the rest of it. I only got a little bit over half of it injected the first time because once they start injecting you, obviously your lips start to get swollen right away. So I didn't want to put the whole syringe at once and then end up, you know, once everything's like not swollen anymore and all settled, I didn't want it to end up looking too big. So I started off with half a syringe, which is, I feel like it's a good thing to do to start off with, depending on what you want. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some clips, what my lips look like right after I got them injected. So it's already been a little bit more than an hour, and it's already started to swell up, if you can tell. But like you can actually see like it started bruising already, and it hasn't even been 2 hours. So here's a quick update. This is the day after. If you can tell, they're kind of bruised. Funny thing is, I didn't even sleep the first night, only because they give you this paper that tells you what to do, what not to do. It said something about sleeping like a certain angle, so I was obviously overthinking it, and I didn't really get to sleep the first night. The next day I was a bit swollen. You can see, as you were able to see in the videos. After about 3 or 4 days, the bruising went away. It was still minor bruising, but it went away. And then about after the first week, swelling was starting to go down. And then I would say about 2 weeks after that, my lips actually started to feel like my lips. At first, they feel so hard. You can barely even go like this. You're obviously not supposed to drink from a straw at all, because you can start getting like bumps. You can form bumps. So after those 2 weeks, after being able to see that the borderline was there, I wanted to go back. I did pay for the full syringe, so I did not want to let that go to waste. And after my lips settled after 2 weeks, my lips weren't that. The borderline was there, what I wanted, but I wanted them just a little bit more full. So that's what I went back for. I went back that way the girl can just add more to the bottom. That way it looks more full. And then just a tiny bit on the top, because the first time that I went in, she didn't really add nothing to the bottom. I already felt like my lips on the bottom were a right size. I wanted that borderline, but after getting that borderline, I felt like my top lips were a little bit bigger, so that's what I went back for, to make my bottom lips a little bit more plump, more juicy. The first time that I got them injected, I had one girl, she did them, her name was Michelle, and after that they were good. Like she didn't have me bruise, not that much, and no lumps. And then when I went in for the second time to finish off my syringe with the second girl, Mackenzie, I barely even bruised. And a week after, now this is a week after, and I feel like, you know, they feel like my lips already. So the first time that I did go in, they numbed me for a longer time, so I didn't feel anything. The second time that I went in, she did numb me, but she didn't numb me as long or long enough. So when she started injecting me, it did hurt. Like, not where I was like in pain, like, oh my god, stop. No, but I did feel the needle. I would feel the needle go in, and when she would move it. So I do recommend, if it's your first time going in and you're kind of scared, or you're not, you know, you're scared of pain, just have them numb you for minimum 10 minutes, just to be on the safe side. And my lips look so full. I love them. I hope this was helpful for those of you that have been asking me, and for those of you that are thinking of actually doing it. I do recommend Laser Away. And if you guys still have any other questions, please do not hesitate to ask me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope this video helped those of you, if you guys are thinking about doing this. I do have so many more videos coming up, challenges, so much on my mind that I want to get done, and I will get done. Just letting you guys know that I'm back, and I'm back for good. I'll see you guys next time.